So the topic I would like to share with you, okay, we're looking for value. Coupon seems to be quite important, and some of us may suffer from the economic crisis. So how would like us to spend the money? How do we spend money? We've got some attitude statement that still more than half of the consumers in Hong Kong would compare price before they decide to go into retail shop A or retail shop B. They will do a little bit of comparison. Still 52%, more than half of us are willing to pay extra for better quality. That's great, because some of you, the product may not are doing price cut. Quality may be important. Although compared to last year's figure is 55%. So there's like a down of 3% of people, but still over half of the Hong Kong consumer still think that, okay, I'm willing to pay extra for some quality products. And 44%, almost half of us, would like to give a treat to ourselves. Even the product or service may be slightly more expensive. So price, not exactly always the concern, because I still want to give a treat to myself. The figure is slightly down from 46% from last year. So we're looking for value, I compare price, but I'm still willing to pay a little bit to give me a treat, to pay for quality. That's exactly what people would like to buy with their money. Perception to buy more new jacket, new shoes, status, another diamond, new watches. Sense of security, I'll make sure that I didn't lose any more money, or I just want some fun. So we got some data on people's product purchase and spending. This chart shows us that we got like latest data up to Q1 this year, and compared to up to Q2 last year. That is the percentage of people they spend any money in buying wear and accessories. That's quite high, because like that means every month majority of Hong Kong people buying something, fashion, shoes. But just a slight drop, 94 dropped down to 92%. It affects across all the household income. Here we got like four big bar chart. The red one is the 09 figure, whereas the blue one is the 08 figure. Across to my left-hand side is the high income group with household income higher than 40,000 Hong Kong dollar. Next one, jewelry. In terms of like, instead of buying wear and accessory, I would like to have some to show off, to have some status. We see that it's more a big job. We're talking about last year. So instead of a quarter of people buying jewelry, it dropped down to only a quarter of people doing so. You will see the same. The drop particularly high on the slightly lower income group. So not perception, we're not paying for status. Here is how we pay for our security. Here is not buying, it's ownership, because you don't buy your insurance or investment maybe, but not insurance every single day. It's, do they still own any life insurance policy or investment? Same if we look at year-on-year figure. Same percentage of people, they didn't drop their insurance, they continue to pay for it. But one thing did drop, retirement plan. Instead of 25% of people having a retirement plan, we're excluding those MPF. We only got 22%. So some people may give up. They stop paying for their retirement plan. So they're still not buying a security, this retirement plan, assuming we'll help them for a secured retirement life. Gadgets. Hong Kong, with all the regional figures, we saw that Hong Kong people have a high proportion of us having all those digital new technology things. So year-on-year, desktop, laptop, digital video camera, it doesn't change. You will trade in your camera. Only one thing we see, even we got an increase, is portable electronic game. Because here the survey, we survey adults 15 to 64 years old. We're not talking about those kids. It's talking even adults that spend money to purchase a game console. Maybe we would like to have more fun in our life. And in terms of entertainment, even with the economic downturn, we're still like over 90% of people we can, in the past 1 month, still can pay to have some fun. Maybe watching a movie, go to the local theme park. But we see that, as the title suggests, not everyone is equally affected. It seems that those slightly less well-off people are more affected. Less people can go to have some kind of fun and entertainment. Travel. From all the survey or focus group that we did, travel is a very important part of Hong Kong people's life. We always like to go outside, maybe we're too stressed from our work. But even that we got slightly less number of people are able to have overseas travel in past year, from 63% go down to 58%. Across the board, we see the drop even among the most affluent people. We see that less proportion of them are able to have an overseas travel. So, what do they want? Fun, entertainment? Brandon will tell you more.